What's up, everybody? Welcome back. My name is Zane. Today I'll be talking about Silk. Sony said they're going to do a movie for Silk. I like the idea. I do. I like the idea. And I'll explain why I like the idea. Well, Spider Man Into the Spider Verse, the trailers are looking great. The movie's looking good so far. People are reaction to the trailers are amazing. It's tracking well. It looks like it's going to be a successful movie. And Sony has been doing well with Spider-Man in the MCU. They've been working with Marvel. The next Spider-Man movie will be coming out next year, and it's going to be called Spider-Man Far Away From Home. Sounds good, right? It sounds better than Field Trip. That's all I've got to say. Now, because they're doing this Spider-Verse movie, I feel as if because they introduced Spider-Gwen and Peter Parker in that movie, Into the Spider-Verse, I think that gives them the ability to introduce more characters, including Silk. So if this movie works, Into the Spider-Verse works, I think this could be a good thing. This could be a good thing. You know, sometimes when they come up with these ideas, sometimes they're just ideas that we don't want. Like movies we don't want, ideas that we don't want. We just don't want it. Okay, and it's kind of like the Venom situation, because in order for Silk to have a movie and work, she needs Spider-Man. They have the same friends, they go to the same school, they're connected, they were bit by the same spider, they're connected so much. Kind of like Venom situation, because it's hard to have a Venom movie without a Spider-Man. Okay, but nevertheless, they're making a Venom movie. And sometimes, like I said, when these projects they get introduced, we're like, you know what, we just don't care, we're not interested in it, we just write it off. We're just like, you know what, we don't care. We just don't care. But then sometimes they work out. Sometimes they work out, and sometimes they don't work out at all. At all. But I think this could be a good thing. I think this could be a good thing because, like I said, the Spider-Man movie Into the Spider-Verse could be a huge success. With that success, because they've already introduced Spider-Gwen into the new Spider-Man verse movie, that will help lead into more people with spider power, including Gwen and including Silk. This is why they're introducing Silk. Maybe it's because it's tracking Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Maybe it's because everyone's liking the trailer, liking the idea of the movie. It's tracking well. It looks like it's going to be a really successful movie. Now, Silk is an Asian character. That's a big deal because there's no Asian superheroes at the moment that are huge on the big screen. And they want to be the first to do it. You know, Warner Brothers were the first to do a female-led role in a superhero movie with... Well, technically, they weren't the first, but they were the first who done it successfully. They did it good. They did it right with Wonder Woman. Okay, other companies have done it before because you had Catwoman or something like that with Halle Berry. That movie was horrible. I love Halle Berry. She's an amazing actress. Speaking of Halle Berry, she's going to be in the next John Wick movie. I'm super excited for that. But the Catwoman movie was not good. Okay, so yes, female superhero movies have been made before, but they haven't been that successful. However, Wonder Woman was very successful. So it's Sony trying to do a Silk movie with an Asian character. This is their chance to make it successful. If it's not successful, then no one really gives a damn. But if it is successful, then there you go. There's a great chance we could be seeing more things like this. You know, there's a lot of companies that these days are just doing unexpected projects. They're just coming up with ideas and doing unexpected projects. Some people are happy about them, some people are not. Me personally, do it. Do it. You know what? Do it. But it's good to listen to the fans because we're telling you what we want and you need our money to run your company. So listen to us, okay? But yeah, thank you guys for watching this. I'm excited to hear about this, and I like the idea of a Silk movie. I really do. Because of how good Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is tracking, you know? It's tracking really good. People are liking it, you know? Miles Morales Spider-Man, people are liking it. So, and they didn't always like it. When Miles Morales was first introduced, they didn't like it. They did not. People did not like it, but it's starting to grow on people. People are starting to enjoy it. And with this movie, people are gonna like it even more if this movie is good. And that's when they're gonna introduce Silk movie. So I think this idea for Silk having her own movie, it's a great idea. It's a great idea, considering what they're doing right now. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching this. Subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Peace.